Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to share something live quickly, and then I'm going to open it up for some questions. In the meantime, please let me know where you're checking in from. That would be great. And yeah, thanks for your support online. Thank you, Lim FRG, saying that you love my videos. I'm going to check all the comments. I just want to mention something quickly. That's very important, and I think all players and coaches need to hear this. So if you know of anyone struggling with this, please share this afterwards, and because it's very important. The first thing is I want to let you guys know that it doesn't matter. You can have the best coach in the world. Doesn't matter who you're training with. If you're not going to make it work, if you're not going to listen, if you're not going to have respect, if you're not going to work hard, and if you're not going to take what you learn to the practice court, you can forget about it. It doesn't matter how good your coach is. You're probably going nowhere if you don't change your mindset. Okay, if you have a victim attitude, thinking that life is against you, things are hard, and you always want the very best of everything, you're probably not going to do anything in this game of tennis. Secondly, what's important, and this is I think this is worldwide, you need to be so careful to only train when you think that you have a good training partner, or you must be very careful to only train when you think players are better than you, because that cycle never ends. I mean, if you're number one in the world, that means that you're never going to train against anyone, because there's no one better than you. Okay, if you look at Nadal, if you look at all the players, if you look at their stories, it does not matter who they train with. They are pushing hard, and they are just worried about their own game. Okay, I'm not saying go, if you're an advanced player, play against someone who can't hit a ball. What I am saying is that it doesn't matter who you train with, you can get the most out of it. I see way too many players, they rather don't practice because they think the players that they're working with is not good enough. So if that's your attitude, if you'd rather not play tennis because you're waiting for someone that's good enough, rather just stop playing tennis. You know, you're not gonna get anywhere. So please, if you're watching this video later on or as a replay, please watch the beginning of this video. It's very important. Alright guys, that was me. I want to open it up for some questions. Please let me know what you're struggling with, what you need help with, and maybe I can help you. I've got about 5 minutes. Please let me know where you're checking in from. Let me know what you need help with, and then I'll take you through it. Hello from Philippines. How you doing? Oh my Josh, nice to have you on here. Guys, I actually wanted to mention something on this live video, so if you're only watching it now, please watch the replay. Check the beginning of the video for some important, very important info. Any questions, guys? Anything you need help with? I've got 5 minutes. I want to give you some free tips, and let me know what you're struggling with. Now, once again, guys, if you're only tuning in now, please watch the replay video. Some very, very important info that I gave in the beginning of this video. Sam is saying hello from Iran. Nice to have you on. Guys, let me know where you're tuning in from and what you need help with. I'm going to answer about 2 or 3 questions to help you with your game of tennis. Anything at all. Could be technique, could be anything that you're struggling with, anything that you're worried about on the court. Someone earlier asked me to join my live video. Let me see this. Okay guys, I've got 2 more minutes. Any questions? Alright, Kalyan is asking, is the single-handed backhand good or double hand? From California. So they are both good. This is a very common question. It depends on the player. I would say that the game is so fast these days that many players are choosing to do the double-handed backhand because the game is so fast. Is it possible to use the one-handed backhand? Of course it is possible. You can look at Tsitsipas, you can look at Federer, you can look at Wawrinka. So I would say it's up to you. I always tell my players, the first one that comes natural to you is probably the one that you want to use. Hope that answers your question. Alright, Jai Petra from Maui. Serve grip with little finger off the grip for better wrist snap. Good idea. Yeah, great idea. It's actually a very good intervention. I wouldn't say have your little finger completely off the grip. You can have it completely off the grip if you want to use it as an intervention just to get the feel. But then when you go back to your normal serve, have it as low as possible on the grip. But I wouldn't let it go off the grip permanently, if that makes sense. Oh, Damesh, hi from Johannesburg. Nice to have you on, man. Emmanuel saying hi. Alright, guys. 2 more questions. Kylan saying, sure, thanks, I like a single-handed backhand, then that's the one you got to do, man. Especially if it comes natural. And once again, guys, if you are tuning in only now, please watch the replay video. There's some very important info in the beginning of this video. Jai Petra saying, thanks from Jai Petra. No problem at all. Alright, guys, one more question. Forehand topspin consistency from Tutek. Forehand topspin consistency. Man, I got so many videos on YouTube in terms of consistency and topspin. But I'll give you one tip. I think it's very important to the first thing you got to do is cut the net out of the game. Hit the ball as high as you can over the net and still find a way to get it in. What you'll notice is soon you'll be brushing the ball more. Soon you'll be more consistent, but the first step is stay away from that net. Alright, tips to work on the overhead smash from Josh. I don't know your game, but the first thing I would say is make sure you give enough steps. A lot of players plant themselves too early. They end up waiting for the ball and then they lose timing. So give enough steps, like shuffle underneath the ball as much as you can for the overhead smash. Alright, any other questions, guys? Tiana, how are you doing, girl? Alright, one more question, guys. Please remember to watch the replay of this video. There's some very important info at the beginning of this video. Alright, Siraj, hello from India. How you doing, man? Nice to have you on. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks again for the support. Comment below if you're watching this replay. Let me know what you need help with. I will see you guys soon.